performing Romeo and Juliet, Act 3, Scene 5. In this performance, I, Kristen Shimkus, will be playing Juliet, Will Hoffler will be playing Romeo, and Kendall Daddy with the hood will be playing the nurse, and without the hood will be playing Lady Capulet.
In this scene, Romeo and Juliet are found secretly in bed together, but are soon to be interrupted by Lady Capulet with news from Juliet's new marriage to Paris.
Wilt thou be gone? It is not yet near day. It was the nightingale and not the lark that pierced the fearful howl of thine ear. Nightly she sings on thy pomegranate tree. Believe me, love, it was the nightingale.
It was the lark, the herald of the morn. No nightingale, look, love, what envious streaks do lace the severing clouds in yonder east. Night's candles are burnt out and joke at day. Stands tiptoe on the misty mountains. I must be gone and live, or stay and die.
Yon light is not daylight, I know it. It was some meteor that the sun exalts, to be that thee this night a torchbearer, and light thee on thy way to Mantua. Therefore stay yet, thou needest not be gone.
Let me be ta'en, let me be put to death, I am content, so thou wilt have it so. I'll say yon grey is not the morning's eye, 'tis but the pale reflex of Cynthia's brow, nor that is not the lark, whose notes to beat the vaulty heaven so high above our heads. I have more to care to stay than will to go. Come, death, and welcome. Juliet wills it so. How is it, my soul? Let's talk, it is not day.
It is, I hence be gone away. It is the lark that sings so out of tune, straining harsh discords and unpleasing sharp. Some say the larks make sweet division. This doth not so, for she divideth us. Oh, now I will not have thy change voices too, since arm from arm that voice doth us affray, haunting thy hens with thy hunts up to the day. Oh, now be gone, more light and light it grows.
More light, and more dark, and dark our woes.
Madam,
Nurse?
your lady mother is coming to your chamber. The day has broke. Be wary. Look about.
Then window, let day in and let life out.
Farewell, farewell, one kiss and I'll descend, he does goes.
Art thou gone so? Love Lord, husband, friend, I must hear from thee every day in the hour, and for a minute there are many days. Oh, by this count I shall be much in years. Ere I again behold my Romeo.
Farewell, I will admit no opportunity that may convey my greetings, love to thee.
Oh, thinkest thou we shall ever meet again?
I doubt it not, and all these woes shall serve for sweet discourse in our time to come.
Oh God, I have an ill divining soul. Methinks I see thee now thou art below, as one dead in the bottom of a tomb. Either my eyesight fails, or thou lookest pale.
And trust me, love, in my eye, so do you. Dry sorrows drink our blood. Adieu, adieu.
Oh, fortune, fortune, all men call thee fickle. If thou art fickle, what thou be with him? That is renewed for faith. Be fickle, fortune, for then I hope thou wilt not keep him long, but send him back.
Oh, daughter, are you up?
Who is it that calls? It is my lady mother? Is she not down so late or up so early? What accustomed cause procures her hither?
Why, how now, Juliet?
Madam, I am not well.
Evermore weeping your cousin's death? What wilt thou wash him from his grave with tears? And if thou couldst not make him live. Therefore, have done. Some grief shows much of love, but much of grief shows still some want of wit.
Yet let me weep for such a filling loss.
So shall you feel the loss, but not the friend which you weep for.
Feeling so the loss cannot choose, but ever weep the friend.
Well, girl, thou weepst not so much for his death, as that villain lives that which slaughtered him.
What villain, madam?
That same villain, Romeo.
Villain, and he may be miles discerned. God pardon him, I do with all my heart, and yet no man like he doth grieve my heart.
That is because the traitor murdered lives.
Ah, madam, from the reach of these my hands, would none but I must avenge my cousin's death.
We will have our vengeance for it. Fear thou not. Then keep no more. I'll send to one in Mantua, where that some banished renegade doth live. Shall give him such an unaccustomed dram that he will soon keep Tybalt company, and then I hope thou will be satisfied.
Indeed, I never shall be satisfied with Romeo till I behold him dead. It is my poor heart for a kinsman vexed. Madam, if you could find out by a man to bear poison, I would temper it. That Romeo should, upon receipt therefore, soon sleep in quiet. Oh, how my heart abhors to hear him named, and cannot come to him.
to wreak the love I bore my cousin upon his body that slaughtered him.
Find thou the means, and I'll find the man. But now I'll tell you the joyful tidings, Rome.
A joy comes well in such a needy time. What are they? I beseech you, lady.
Well, well, thou hast a careful father, child, one who, to put thee from thy heaviness, hath sorted out a sudden day of joy, and thou expects not nor I looked for not for.
Madam, in happy time, what day is that?
Marry, my child, early next Thursday morn, the gallant young and noble gentleman, thou County Paris, at St. Peter's Church, shall happily make thee there a joyful bride.
Now by St. Peter's Church and Peter too, he shall not make me there a joyful bride. I wonder at his haste that I may wed ere he and should be husband come to woo. I pray you, tell my lord and father, madame, I will not marry yet. And when I do, I swear, it shall be Romeo, whom I know I hate, rather than Paris. These are news indeed.
Here comes your father. Tell him so yourself, and see how he will take it at your hands.